My wife had a secret child, and honestly, I only found out because a little boy at a birthday party called her mom. The problem? We'd been married for 4 years, and I had absolutely no idea he existed. Her name was Emma, and before that day, I genuinely thought I knew everything about her. We shared an apartment, shared finances, shared plans for the future. The kind of marriage where you stop expecting huge secrets because you think you've already heard all the important stories. Looking back, the signs were always there. I just never understood them. One time I found an old toy truck hidden in Emma's closet. When I asked about it, she immediately took it from my hands and quietly said it belonged to someone important, then changed the subject. At the time, I let it go. I trusted her. Then there were the random weekends she'd disappear for a few hours, always with an explanation. Family stuff, helping relatives, running errands, and honestly, I never questioned any of it. Then everything fell apart. We were at a family birthday party when a little boy, maybe 7 years old, ran across the yard and wrapped his arms around Emma, then loudly yelled, "Mom!" For a second, I genuinely thought I misheard him. Then I looked at Emma, and she had completely frozen. Not confused, not surprised, frozen. The little boy immediately realized something was wrong. Then an older woman rushed over and gently pulled him away, way too fast, like she'd done it before. And that's when my stomach dropped, because nobody looked confused except me. Later that night, I asked Emma, "Who was that kid?" The second I asked, she started crying, before I even finished the question. And honestly, that's when I knew. This wasn't a misunderstanding. It was a secret, a huge one. The truth came out slowly. Years before we met, Emma got pregnant as a teenager. Her family panicked. Relatives stepped in and helped raise the boy while she finished school and tried to build a life. Almost nobody outside the family knew. Not her coworkers, not her friends, not me. Then I asked the question that had been destroying me all night. "Why didn't you tell me?" Emma looked completely broken, then whispered, "Because I was terrified you'd leave." Silence. Then she said something that completely changed everything. "He knows who you are." I blinked. "What?" "He asks about you all the time." Bro. Because suddenly I realized there was a little boy out there who knew my name, who knew my face, while I didn't even know he existed. A week later, I met him. The first thing he said wasn't, "Hello." It wasn't, "Nice to meet you." He just looked at me for a few seconds and quietly asked, "Are you gonna disappear too?" And honestly, I don't think I've ever had a question hit me that hard. Because suddenly I wasn't looking at my wife's secret anymore. I was looking at a little boy who had spent years watching people come and go. A little boy who already expected to be left behind. And in that moment, I stopped thinking about what Emma had hidden from me. I started thinking about what life had already taken from him. And honestly, I walked into that birthday party thinking I was the one who'd been betrayed. Then I met the person who had been carrying that pain the whole time.